I have to ask you this question.
Sure.
For viewers out there. What would you consider the best line if you had to choose? Hello, I'm Catalina Patino with LoKation Real Estate here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And today I am with Patricia with Pier 66 new development. This is the most talked about project and the most waited one in town. It's going to completely change the layout of the city and it's going to be just amazing. But I'll have her here and tell us why you think this is so different to everything else out there. And Patricia works directly with the developer of Pier 66. So
And that's
nobody better
Tavistock
than her.
Group. Yeah. So welcome to Pier 66. This is going to be the social harbor of Fort Lauderdale. Everybody is familiar with our Marina. I'm going to go behind so you can come and see. But this is the Marina. And most people who are coming to Fort Lauderdale do know about the Pier 66 tower. And it's been here since the 1950s. It's a historical site. So what they've done is they've gutted the interior of the hotel, put in glass balconies so you can see outside from your view, added on more hotel space. So we have 325 keys in total in the hotel. Now, what we're looking at for living is we have 2 resort residences that are facing Mercedes River. We have this building, Resort Residence 1, Resort Residence 2.
If we can come a little closer when she's pointing out.
There's 5 units per floor. So the smallest unit is about 1,650 square feet. And then we have the larger units on the ends with the wraparound terraces of about 2,300 square feet. Then we have our condo building here called Azul. There are only 4 residents per floor. And this is a traditional condominium. You can rent it for 6 months minimum, twice a year. The only difference between the resort residence and the condominium is that on the resort residence, you can rent it on a daily basis.
That is amazing to have the flexibility because not a lot of condo buildings in the luxury side in South Florida allow you to do that and to rent your unit freely for as long as you would like. Which some people...
And just so you know, Coral Tree is going to be the hospitality company that's managing the hotel. And in the future, they're going to offer something to the unit owners if they want Coral Tree to help manage their property.
So this is like how many acres we have?
We have the whole property on the south and north side is about 33 acres.
Wow. It's nothing like this in America.
In North America. We have nothing like this in North America. And Tavistock Group is the developer for this project. And they have been very bullish on this project. They purchased this in 2016 and started building 1 year prior to even opening up the sales center.
So that's one of the worries people have sometimes when buying new construction projects. So that was my next question to you. How do people know that they're going to get what is promised in this specific project?
So as you can see, even looking out the window, all of our assets in these 3 buildings have already been topped off. We're expecting closings to begin the first quarter of 2024. And this building will be available the 3rd quarter of 2024. And this is called Indigo. And we're going to be releasing these floor plans for a boat show.
But tell us a little bit more about the developer.
Okay. Well, Tavistock the owner is Joe Lewis, and he is one of the biggest art collectors in the world, renowned for building legacy properties. There's one legacy property that most people who are familiar with is in the Bahamas. It's called the Albany. It's over 60 acres of land, and every single place there is residential. You could only stop in and visit that area if you're a Nexus owner or if you own a unit on the property. He builds legacies. And the other thing you have to know is they are going to be bringing in a 5-star Michelin chef who's going to design a culinary experience in every restaurant on the property. And there's going to be 7 foodie experiences, 7 different places to dine that are for the residents to enjoy.
That gives people a huge peace of mind because some of the projects in the past have had like some funding issues. So with this developer, they're self-funded.
Exactly. And they're going to maintain control over all the common spaces. So the integrity of the property is going to stay. And this is going to be a place to come. It is going to be the social harbor of Fort Lauderdale, if not North America.
Yeah, this is the biggest marina. We are, for those of you that don't know this, Fort Lauderdale is considered the Venice of America. There's so much option to live on the water here that as a Fort Lauderdale resident and waterfront specialist, I can appreciate. But this project is going to be the king of the waterfront developments. So I'm super excited about it.
And you can dock a 40-foot vessel to a 400-foot vessel at this marina.
So as we can see here is the marina, and you have so much going on here. So if you can give us a quick overview of everything that owners are going to have access to. Obviously, this is going to be the hotel.
Right.
This is the hotel, which is already.
This little area here is the owner's VIP pool area. You'll have your cabanas first come, first serve, bar service, towel service, and 20,000 square foot indoor, outdoor flow through place to enjoy eating and lounging only for the residents. We also will have over here 8,000 square foot gym with a yoga studio and Pilates studio for residents only. Also on right here, you can see we have a signature restaurant, which is going to be VIP only. It's called the Garden Room. And anyone who's been to the St. Regis Hotel in Atlanta will know Tavistock also, because Tavistock owns the St. Regis Hotel in Atlanta. And they have a very famous restaurant called the Garden Room. And this will be VIP only. We also have a spa area here. It will be available for the hotel residents as well, but you can have service inside your room.
Perfect.
Now, just like I said, we have 5 units per floor. I think 15, 16 in this building and 4 units per floor in our condo building. It's a very boutique residential community with only 91 residents.
Tell us a little bit about the advantage for people that own a boat, which is, I will imagine, the majority of the buyer this is targeting is
exactly
for the boating community, people with boats, with yachts.
You can pull up here and your friends can pull up on their yachts to visit, and you can have dining. And also, I forgot some more important things you have here. So here we're going to have a casual restaurant on the first floor, a signature restaurant here on the second floor, available to even the people who are at the marina. We're going to have a beautiful retail space on the bottom floor where you can pick up your champagne buckets or your caviar set if you forgot it, or your Hermes towels. And on the top right here, we have commercial space, but it's just going to be yacht builders.
So yeah, okay. And for boat owners, if you own anything in this property, you're going to have advantages as a member for pricing on the.
Of course. They get discount at the marina, they get discount for their fuel, and they get first choice at where they want to park their boat. We get two spots for parking, 1 valet and 1 self for every unit owner.
And all of them are going to be completed by 2024. Right?
Yes. And just so you know, Garcia Strongberg did all the interiors for the residences, and Jeffrey Beer did all the interiors for the hotel.
I have to ask you this question for viewers out there. What would you consider the best line if you had to choose?
Everybody is unique, right? Everybody likes something different. But if you're like into the condo life, then I would choose either the northeast or the northwest corner, which would be in Azul, like with beautiful wraparound balconies.
It's beautiful. As you can see, these balconies are going to be.
And the one thing about Tavistock that makes them different from their signature style of their condominiums, they put a plunge pool on every balcony.
Yeah, that's a big plus. I was telling Patricia, we should talk about that because the plunge pools in every single unit is a big plus.
And that's only offered in our condo building, right?
So the pricing for like those.
This starts at $5.5 million. And these ones are starting at $3.3 million.
Okay, to be on the water.
To be on the water, and we have 1 unit facing the pool. There's 6 units that face the pool. in total, 3 in this building and 3 in.
So when we're talking about elevations, so to be in this side, obviously the lowest you are, your waterfront on the intercoastal,
Like the bottom,
being on a low floor is fine. You have an amazing view either way. But on these ones, we were looking
really
at some
40
will have
feet
an
apart.
amazing view of the downtown, the
ocean.
So
like, especially if you're at the top floor, you'll be able to see the city, the ocean, and the intercoastal.
So in the elevation, what would you recommend to go on the condo side to have the best views in the building?
I think anything over the 4th floor, you'll have an excellent view.
Okay. So there you have it. You have all your insights on Pier 66. I hope this is helpful. And
if you have any more questions, you can always contact you and we can provide you by email. And we'll schedule a presentation via Zoom. We can bring you here so you can see the project is very advanced already. So thank you so much, Patricia, for doing this. Thanks for watching, guys. And for more information, you'll have all my details here. And I'll catch you on the next one.